Yo, what's up, world? This your boy E-Class Everywhere, and I'm back here with another one. And you already know. First of all, thanks for the people that liked and subscribed and commented on my last video. I appreciate that, man. Let us keep going up and keep us in, so we can keep us in the algorithm and keep us, you know what I'm saying, every day, all day. But today video, we got Whack 100 responding to Rick Ross and Big Meech. The feud going on. So if y'all ain't hip, I'm gonna get y'all hip, and this video is too. You know, this thing is going with Big Meech and 50 Cent because of the picture that Big Meech took with Rick Ross, and we all know how Rick Ross and how they feel about each other. So we're gonna get into it, and y'all give y'all opinions at the end. Damn, it seemed like a lot of stuff going down from that for the BMF thing. Do y'all think this the end, man? I don't know, man. But without further ado, let's get to it. Cause I know they've been through a lot of stuff. They dude even bit the feds. You know what I'm saying? But you never went against 50. The F for feds and the F for 50 is different. We gonna see what's going on, man.
In the comment section, because every day is getting spookier and spookier. I still don't understand why Big Meech would want to cross 50 Cent, knowing 50 Cent didn't win that and detached himself from his own son. We talking about bruh twin for real. That's his flesh, his blood. And if 50 Cent is willing to do that to his own seed, nobody's safe when you go against him. Now Rick Ross got Big Meech to host his car show. After 50 Cent went on his tirade, calling Big Meech a rat, Rick Ross responded and called him out for being mad because he doing with Big Meech now. I can picture with Rick Ross. You like back against the wall and just slide down. You already know, car show going down June 7th.
Hey, look. For all the niggas that ever be with 50, that's one thing I can say, man. Ross don't be going. Like, Ross just straight gonna keep, even if his shit don't be hitting like 50s all the time, like this nigga ain't giving up. I fuck with bro for that. You know what I'm saying? He's a worthy opponent.
Get online right now, get your tickets right now. But for the hustlers, I want you to understand, you gotta stop making business personal. Get your money. You don't know these, know you. And for anybody going against Ricky Rose, let me have this. I've been putting my foot up you for the last 15 years. Everything you touch crumble. Why you think Rose on top? We don't take this personal, we getting to the money. Now, Big Meech, February 13th, that concert gonna be off the book. Putting his foot up, you even it in your intestine. You know what's going down. Car show bigger than ever. Ricky Rose, the biggest. Biggest boss. I've been separating myself from these brokers. They don't understand the rules to the streets. You understand? Don't owe you nothing, homie. Owe you nothing. Y'all get money together. Y'all get money. Keep moving. All that extra. Don't even have a relationship with your brothers, nigga. Your own mothers and fathers. How the f gonna act like you real close with me? Stop all that if they ain't got no money. You need a loan? Come see the boss. When it's on, come see the boss. If I ain't said nothing to you, I may want to do something to you. Hey, emotions. Oh, look at picture with Rose. Oh, man, these emotional front, you heard? Bill, Ricky Rose, you looking at a young hustler on pace to get a B. And I'm going to tell y'all this, and I want y'all to understand this. It's only great entertainment when you forget it's entertainment. Hey, Curtis Jackson, you more than welcome to bring that Versace Lamborghini to the car show June 7th, and your little homies. Auntie Murder, yeah, you got a Toyota Tundra. I know it. I can see it in your face. Listen, you wouldn't be able to imagine how many different times to fix the issues with me and Curly Jackson. No. I always said no. Why? It's a free TV show for me. I could wake up in the morning and say, he dressed peon, and he ain't got no paper. None. All that aqua vitamin water. Stop. And then I could just run an ad. It's like having a TV show. This turn the ratings up, boom. Then you give them a commercial, boom, and say Rick Ross Car Show June 7th. You feel me?
Hey, look. Hey, low key, bro just ran it down on how you know what I'm saying. Go ahead and put something together. He dropping game right there. You hear me?
That's what I got. I could wake up, and who else could do that? I could wake up if these, they ain't got no paper, tight, wearing a Yankee hat with a Casablanca button up with the collar halfway turned up. Stop.
Then later on that day, 50 Cent released a recorded phone call with Tammy Collins.
Oh,
it's
shit.
clear that 50 Cent has started to show his hand and letting it be known that he's still working with Tammy.
I agree. That's unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
It really is. And I'm telling
Hey, look, if y'all need to go on
you,
my
you will
last
definitely
video,
see deposits.
y'all see.
You will definitely get checks.
Yeah, we got.
I was skeptical in the
they'll
beginning
tell you
too,
a
but
little bit more
But I agree.
in depth on who Tammy Collins is. Cuff does. So go to my last video. You know, BMF. You know, Cuffy, St. Louis Kingpin, real King, St. Louis Kingpin, and she did tell you who Tammy Collins is.
So, we'll just let it be told when the story gets told.
Yeah,
And I'm only going to stick to the truth and keep it pushing, right?
that's it. That's all it is. Before we get to the rest of this content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes. Real close to 12,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Road to 20,000 subscribers. Could Reacts Reloaded. But the more digging I do on this Big Meech, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross beef, and now 50 Cent is calling Big Meech a rat now, the more I question what triggered Big Meech to even do business with Rick Ross. It's no secret that 50 Cent and Rick Ross been having smoke for almost 2 decades now. So for him to cross that line and start working with Rick Ross, it either had to been some bad business going on, or Big Meech was trying to show that he can't be controlled. I don't know what it is, but I believe in the near future, we're going to get some more information on what's really going on with Meech and 50 Cent. Now, Wack 100 talked about Big Meech crossing 50. He talked about having the paperwork on Big Meech. And he also talked about 50 Cent still dealing with Tammy.
Everybody been telling me I'm crazy. I called it. We've been exposed to, I put the only paperwork up, got the name on it, right? I said 2 weeks ago, as soon as I saw that picture with Ross, I said, yeah, Ross don't like Meech at all, because he know.
Yo, as soon as I seen it, I said the same thing. I said, bro, like, you working with bro, and you know they don't like each other, what's going on? And then all this went on.
50 about to turn on him. 50 ain't that, 50 petty. I know we think alike. I did the same. I called it. Everybody told me, oh, Wack, you trip. I said, 50's about to turn on that. Explain something to you, bro. This real shit. When you a real homie, sometimes you got to think for him, right? Ross knew what he was doing. Uncle Murder is my man. That's my brother. We can send each other up the river today, right? Once me and Murder and Monster put together the play to bring him and Gang back together, and 50 was allowing that to work, it was cool. But I knew what that did was show 50 how close me and Murder really was. When I woke up and 50 win that game for no reason, I knew what that was. So you know what I intentionally do? I give my bro some distance because I don't want 50 looking at him no kind of way.
Right, he trying to
help
him save his bag. Yeah, I do the same.
If he even start, he look up.
Took yourself
and
about
I'm
the
on
situation.
the FaceTime, I'm sharing something. Me and Murder on the jack, he'll get away from Murder. Anything that he remotely think is playing the 50, he gonna get away from your quick. Now this situation, I called it. I said, oh, he finna go at me. He finna disassociate himself, right? Now this is an easy one to put together. Before Tammy even come out, we gotta ask ourselves, what would make that been operating doing this for decades and decades turn on it? Let me see if y'all can figure this one out. This is easy. Got out and paroled back to Lil Meech mama.
Oh, so basically, old girl Tammy must have fucked with Meech, like they kind of like messed around or whatever, of course. And then so when he had to parole back to the Lil Meech mama house, Tammy got mad, and then now she exposing them. That's probably what it is, bro. It's what it sound like to me, man. And then women be doing shit like this, and then fucking with 50. 50 gonna push the narrative because you remember, if y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, but Tia Kemp, the one they call Auntie, Rick Ross baby mama, back in the day, 50 Cent had paid his partner or some shit and got on a sex tape or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like when Ross and them was going back heavy. So I remember that shit.
This a fact. As soon as I seen him roll back,
he back. Yeah, he back.
nigga, and this bitch been out here running the field. Listen, who you think Tammy called? Remember, her and 50 business partner. She the one control the pen.
That's a fact.
She got the power from this. You know how she been working the third party cooperation. Who you think she called? I can't believe this. Baby, don't worry about it. I'm going to keep you in play. Because now the POA could go away. He home now. He can try to take control. Don't worry about nothing. I'm going to make sure you in play. My word to that, don't trip. What you need to do is put some safety on yourself. Now, 50 thinking you go against this who been holding these secrets, who been holding you down, you will go against anybody.
Yeah.
50 wanted, like I am, it's a whole lot of information on. Right now, I don't say nothing until you make me say something. Just because I got it don't mean I'm going to use it. If you cool, I'm cool. You get out of line, I'm going to expose fire you immediately. Think about it. There's no way he could be responding in this way if Meech was in control of the... He wouldn't show his hand. This what he done. He's doing is, right, everybody on Clubhouse is chatty patties. I'm definitely a chatty patty on Clubhouse. That's what I do, chat. Actually, I'm on the floor. A lot of the chatters are down there in the chat. So, what 50 doing right now, bro, in his head, he made BMF relevant. He made it relevant to the world in his head. He gonna claim that. Y'all know what it was before, but it was dead and over with. He was in jail. His son was just running around here fake rapping. I brought it back. So what 50 about to do, he finna, he already got his money. He ain't got his money up all, did with it already. Now I'm gonna burn it down, discredit it, so you can't do nothing else with it.
Ooh.
Play something to you. Tammy Cowan is the third party cooperator. He has the life right.
And we already went through on my last video what third party cooperative did. Cuff broke that down. So y'all gonna check out my last video, and it'll really explain.
Cause this signed them over to her, bro, cause she was doing all the third party live, try to get him out of jail early. It just didn't work cause she federal agent.
Damn.
Right? I got to work on all that. I got to work with his name on it every day. Right? You talking about when that lady is a lady. That bitch not
Everyone
a gang
got
member.
that paperwork. Coffee.
Finally, homemade
My mama,
Manjaro
everybody
makes
got
your
that
pants
paperwork,
drop
you hear
in
me?
just 1 week.
But I think
I developed a...
I think
the
Wack
one
was
who
the
put it
first
out.
person.
She's
to
not
put
a
it out.
gang member. Right? Nobody's gonna care about when she sits down and says, yes, that was my man, and yes, he directed me to do this, do this. I signed up with third-party cooperation. We can get him a time reduction. Boom, 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 boom. I am CI number whoop-de-whoop, as stipulated right here. She got all it. Ain't nobody gonna look at her no kind of way. They gonna look at him.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, but Wack, I'm going to just say this,
I
right,
swear.
Wack? I
Cause
hear
he the
what
guy.
you saying, Wack, and I
Cause
feel
he the
like
guy, and everybody look at him as like this big guy that, you know what I'm saying, this light. And that's why we got to be careful, because everybody, at the end of the day, everybody human. You know what I'm saying? Or, that's a whole nother story. But when certain stuff happen, people that you think is the realest will do things to get, time off. Maybe his mind was younger, maybe, whatever. But whatever it is, that's what the code say. Don't do these things, even if you're going through a third party. So y'all opinion, give y'all opinion. Let me know what y'all thinking about this. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole crazy situation though. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Meech not rocking with Ross like that, because like I said, how he did put that money, that bag in their family, in the Flannery family, bro. We wouldn't even, everybody wouldn't know all the details and all this stuff. Like it just, it's an era. It's like it's all different type of people that came up like that, but it's just an era. We used to see them on DVDs and all a couple rappers that used to pump about them and all that. So it's like, but at the end of the day, shit, look what motherfuckers did, so. You gotta be careful and you gotta see shit, bro. Like how it is, man. Don't be worshiping these people, man. Yo, look, I'm gonna put the whole video down so y'all can watch it without my commentary. Shout out to Clip Reaction Reloaded, this day video. So like I said, I'm gonna put it in the description. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can watch the whole video, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Keep me in that algorithm, man. E-Class everywhere, man. Trades up to our days up, man.